Hello. I thought I'd come on here and do a little live for you. Let me see if I can get to my channel over here. I picked up some new to me cookbooks. So let me turn. I picked up some okay. Let me go. I'm getting my phone ready. I'm doing all kinds of stuff today. Okay. No, why it says top messages. I'm getting it distracted, y'all, by my phone. Uh, let's see. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, let me move. We got one person in here. Woohoo! Oh, it's probably me. Anyway, let's see if get a couple of minutes, and I'm being distracted by my phone again, y'all. Um, so let me show you the cookbooks I got real quick. I picked up. No, let me get to the bag. I think it's this bag. Yeah, nope, it's this bag. All right, been doing a little shopping. The other day I took my mom to. Well, I went to the doctor, or I went to town. Went to Ava, and I got picked up this book, the best of Bon Appetit, and this was 98 cents when it was new. And let's see what the copyright is. 1970. This is from the 1970s. Hold on a second. Okay. And then I picked up, and this was at a thrift store. No, I think this was at the quarter store. That is where I get a lot of my cookbooks, ministry. Hello, Gail, how are you doing? Got this pattern, turkey gobbler. Yes, I do craft a little bit, but I seen that and I like that. Then I got this cookbook, it's a cookie cookbook. So I will probably be joining. We'll be joining for sure. Gail Southern Living elf cookies, and I might be using cookies out of this. And I don't think this has a It doesn't have a copyright, so I don't know how old that one was. And then I got this Crisco's favorite family foods cookbook, and this is copyrighted in. I know I have a friend that gave me her recipe, which is up here for her pie. This was copyrighted in 1973. Imagine how much this book cost new. I'm very happy I like cookbooks. And then I got this, which intrigued me about that photo. But all it is advertising different cookbooks. So it was a dud. So then I was very happy to grab this one. America's Test Kitchen 2009. And this is, let me see if I can find one of those pictures. This is a PBS show, and this guy right here is no longer on the TV show. He has his own TV show called Milk Creek. So that is one set of cookbooks that I got at a thrift store, the quarter store. So then the next time, let me show you what I got at our local store. Thank you for sharing me out, Gail. Some of these will be soap deals. These two will be soap. I thought they were cute. The stars, I can imagine some orange slices on top of a loaf of soap. And I've seen that happen. And let's get the sewing stuff out of the way first. I got some of these metal hoops. I like these metal hoops compared to the wooden ones. I do not like the wooden ones. So, and then I got this and these two was part of the New Mexico deal, which I need to start working on the chili one. That will be given away at the end on November the 1st. The chili fest that is on my other channel. Now on to the cookbooks. Wait. Yeah, that's a cookbook. I got this one, Slow Cooking for Two. And I think this is a fairly new book. The cookbooks at thrift store, they had a whole lot of them, and they were half price. I could have got all of them, y'all. I seen a lot of them. I had, but this particular thrift store only takes cash or a check. They do not take a debit card. This is 2014. Throw that over there. And then keeping with the Rival Slow Rival Crockpot. And this was copyrighted in 2004. So it's a fairly new cookbook. Thank you very much, Gail. There is a reason why I grabbed this cookbook. I used to work for Rival Manufacturing. I worked in the plastics department, which, as far as I know, that factory is no longer open. It's not in Clinton, Missouri anymore. So, and I packed a lot of plastic, and I did work on the line with the crock pots. So that is the reason why I picked up that one. And then this one is the New York Times cookbook. And let's see, what year is it? I'm trying to figure out this here. What year it was copyrighted. Okay. This book is a collection of nearly 1,500 selected recipes that appeared in the pages of the New York Times between 1950 and 1960. So hey, Gail. So this is a very old cookbook. I'm glad that I got it. Like I said, I got it at the thrift store. And there are other pages from another cookbook in here, a couple of them anyway. They used it as marker. Ooh, what was that? That was on that pumpkin meringue pie. Too bad that was torn. But, they bookmarked. Oh, here's a sour cream pumpkin pie that is in this book right here. Ooh. A lot of pies. I will probably be going and doing a. What is your idea, Gail? I got one more cookbook to show you that I grabbed at the yard sale, which I know I grabbed more than that one. But let me show you. This one is a collection of cookbooks. I don't know if you could see. They're all individual cookbooks. There's a gravy and sauces. And these are breads and rolls. dairy dishes. Here's another cookbook, a small one. And biggest part of these are either 19 in the 1950s, 1960s. So that is, oh, here's a 250 ways to make candy. But these are a few of my cookbooks I grabbed and a few other things. Oh, here's another pie, just pies. But these are some of them I grabbed. This is the one I grabbed at the yard sale, but the other stuff I got at thrift stores. Um, some at a quarter store where biggest part of the stuff in there is a quarter, and some at our local thrift store that the money from the quarter store and the store that is in our local town, all that needs to go in, all the money that they collect goes into feeding the poor and the needy. So wow, I can 5 days a week. Oh, I've been thinking about going live on here, Gail. Every Tuesday have like a Tea Tuesday chat. I may not drink tea every morning, every Tuesday, but I may come on here and do a live. Oh, I love cookbooks. I have tons, and they're scattered throughout the house. I'm thinking about getting me a cook shelf and then putting all my cookbooks in there. I got a lot of Taste of Home magazines, and I have gone to the Taste of Home cooking school, and I got a couple of magazines from there, and I have tried a few of those recipes as well. I got a couple of, I don't have them right now, um, local cookbooks that I picked up at the yard sale. Three of them, two of them were from Ava, and one was from Thornfield. I basically got and seen if I could find a recipe that somebody had submitted that I knew, which that is the case with the Bradleyville cookbook. Um, so other than that, that's I love my cookbooks. I like scrolling through them, and now that I've got this channel, um, I can scroll through them and pick out some recipes to try. Oh yeah, I you don't understand how many I have. I got tons of cookbooks. I probably have over 50, maybe close to 100. Maybe more than that if I gathered them all together and put them in one spot. But I need to finish cleaning out um, the bedroom that the girls had, which I decided to. I'm getting rid of the clothes. I'm keeping some clothes back, but I'm donating them to the quarter store. And yes, a couple of channels have joined, which I am very tickled pink about. One is oh, I've got her channel name. And I ain't got my notebook near me. Um she will be doing one every Saturday, which I'm very happy about. And I will be adding some chili recipes on this channel as well. I'm working on one. I've already done one, and it will be scheduled tomorrow, I think. I'm pretty sure it's be scheduled tomorrow. And um and I'm working on one now that has the chilies in it, the can of chilies in there. Taco bread, which I'm gonna make some a quick chili to put over the taco bread to eat later on for supper tonight. And I do have my deer venison laid out. Oh yeah, I'm just slowly working through them, Gail. There is a ton of them. I am putting back some that I know for sure my youngest daughter would want, but the oldest daughter, she's rubbed me the wrong. Mm. But I did get to see her Saturday when we went yard selling, and my mom got to see her, which I am so thankful that mom got to see her. Um, well, good, good deal, good deal. And I know I'm gonna try to put some chili recipes on here as well. Probably at least one, more than once a week. Well, thank you very much, Gail, for asking her. Um, I appreciate that so much. So much. I'm trying to make this at least 30 minutes long. Um, but I thought I'd jump on here and show you some of my cookbooks. I did get three more, but I didn't see them when I was gathering all my cookbooks, and they're local cookbooks. I did see one more well, a couple more that I wanted. Um, one was what was it? It was another name brand. Oh, it was a Jello cookbook. That's what it was. Which I do have one of the older Jello cookbooks, so like a little pamphlet that is in my collection. Like I said, I have tons. Like I said, I probably have over 50, maybe close to 100. Some of them are old, some of them not. Besides the recipes that are in the work baskets, which I will be going through them as well on here and trying them and seeing. I don't know if the people that contributed sent the recipes in for the work baskets. I don't know if the work basket people tried the recipes out. I don't know. Same way with the Kansas City Kansan uh, Silver Spoon Cookbook. Saturday, I went yard selling with my mama and got to see my daughter and my granddaughter, which I am very tickled pink about seeing her. And mom was discouraged because there wasn't a lot of yard sales in the paper. um I think I basically just drove around, and that's how I found the yard sales. I'm like, oh, there's a yard sale sign. Oh, look, there's a yard sale sign. And that's how I went yard selling. Thursday, I went to Ava, and the Ava had their citywide as well. And I went to a few Thursday, and so that is no, I picked that. I didn't really pick up a whole lot of things in Ava, but I did pick more things up in Seymour than I did in Ava at the yard sales. Um, and so other than that, that's. And then Sunday I just went to church and piddled around here. I did do a video for the other channel, which will be coming out Wednesday or Thursday. I'm working on. I got it, and then I am process of moving it to my phone so I can load it. I thought about, Gail. You're talking about that. Um, I thought about, once I get to 100 subs on this channel, to give away all the recipes that I put on this channel, and give those either printed out, because I started a blog to go along with this channel as well. Luann's Kitchen, that is the name of the blog, and I am putting these recipes on this, only on this channel, on that blog, so people can go and print them off. And I have thought about doing a giveaway for a physical cookbook that I put together, and um and then print it, uh physical, print it out and put it in like a regular notebook, either that or handwrite the recipes. Hello, just Gail, the other me. I thought about doing that, and I've thought before I decided to go ahead and make the blog, um, and have it connected to this channel only. I may add recipes from the other channel as well, but I thought about making a physical cookbook, and that will be my 100 subscriber giveaway. Um, but that's as far as it goes. Organize it. Do my own deal of it. But just an idea that I either that or have the recipes handwritten by me and put them in a notebook and have divisions in it, like the different recipes, main dish, all that stuff. And I know there is a printing house here in Ava. It's a very small printer. I thought about going in there and asking them as well if they would do a cookbook, but I'm not 100% on that. So what I thought about doing is to do that. But that's what yes, that would be a very, yeah, I thought about that and giving away the recipes. Yep, yep. That would be a good collab. Like making a cookbook, a physical, or making a cookbook with everybody's handwritten recipes and put them together. That might be a good um collab for Christmas. Have everybody send a like a little handwritten recipe, and then put them all together and send them out, or put them on my blog and where they can print. I don't know. It just, or exchange recipes, as well as Christmas cards. Put a handwritten notebook piece of paper, or print it out, like you said, or do the little index cards, and then they could put them on. That might be a good idea for the cookie collab too, Gail. The elf cookie, um, have that all together. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's an idea. It's an idea. So I'm keeping an eye on the old laptop. I'm using two laptops, one to film and edit. Well, the old phone to film and edit, and then the other laptop to go ahead and do that. Yes, I've been thinking about that. Gail too. Like I put it in like a one of the 3-ring binders and put them in there. Just an idea to me. Just a couple ideas I've had with this channel. Like I said, I like recipes. Either that or send out, put them, have everybody go buy one of those little index card holders and put them in there for the index cards. Tell people what size the index cards need to be and do that. Yeah, yeah. I will probably wait till January or February to do it because Christmas is a hard time here. I mean, with taxes and everything. That's why I'm not doing the Christmas is coming with Ariel. And right about now, my youngest daughter and son-in-law should be in Iceland or landing pretty soon, close to it, and I'm just praying that everything goes well on it for them. So I about have my 30 minutes. I got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. But that's just a few ideas that I've had for this channel on giveaways, and collabs, and some of my cookbooks that I got and some of the things I got, which I do need to start working on the Chili Fest block that Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and full of Christmas. Yeah, and it's Christmas and elf. Yeah. I understand that, Gail. I get that. So, well, I guess I should end this right now. Well, we got 25 more minutes. Well, less than 5 more minutes. Um, Other than that, it's a beautiful day out here in the Ozarks, in Missouri Ozarks, might I add, because I know part of Oklahoma, part of Arkansas is considered Ozarks. Um, I don't know if any part of Kansas is considered the Ozarks, but other than that, that's all I have. Woohoo! That is good. Good. That is good, Gail. That is good. Well, I know I seen on the news this morning. I know I hate to watch the news. I take everything with it with a grain of salt. That Walmart and Costco and all of them are trying to think about redoing the self checkouts because they're having a lot of problems, a lot of theft. They're having a lot of issues, and a lot of people are putting videos on TikTok about how long and the problems they're having with the self checkout. I personally myself is not am not doing self checkout. I will not do it. That's why the Michaels in the one in Springfield is nothing but self checkout, and I will not. Nope. I'll go in there and look, but I'm not going to buy anything in there until they change. Um, because it's only self checkout only, and I don't like that. Um, I got to tell you this story real quick before I end. I went to the laundromat yesterday. Went to Ava, done my laundry, and the change machine was not working. And there was already two guys in there, and I'm like, okay, I'm not too sure. Here I was by myself, and not too sure because with I know Ava's a very small town, but it's like okay. So I went in there and I tried to use the chain machine, and they had $12 on their app to pay for the laundromat. And they said, well, I got $12, you're more than welcome to use it. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And I went ahead, I ended up letting them, give me the $12. And I said, do I owe you anything? No, no, that's fine. So I go and sit down and waiting for the laundromat to do the wash machines to do their thing. And I happened to glance, and their license plate was from California. And to top it all, it was a government license plate. And I'm like, why is why are two people from California here in Ava? I'm like, okay. So I don't know. Hopefully this won't get this channel dinged by saying that. But just questions. Um, Other than that, so now we got down to 1 minute. So I think I will end this as well. So my catchphrase I have come up with this channel is keep making things from scratch, keep learning how to make things from scratch. And I'm okay if you use a box of stuff, or I'm okay with that, but keep trying to learn how to make things from scratch. So I shall see everyone later, and God bless.